Ah, there he is. Master Chef himself. Alright, no time to dilly-dally. Let's get right into it where we left off. We started the Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary Edition on PC yesterday, and we're just picking up. So, we are in the big ship. Oh yeah. These invisible bastards are here. Getting right into it. Anyway. Still? What the hell? What are they shooting at? Oh, there it is. Looked like he was just going for the floor.
That's the way to do it. That'll teach him.
Okay, so we just rescued Captain What's-His-Name, or Commander. I don't know the names of any of these people except for Master Chief and Cortana. And that's about it. So... okay. But all the, you know, it's the game. We gotta rescue the thing and do the other thing, and we gotta destroy the alien ship, and we're on the alien world. That's about the gist of it, and that's about as much as you need to know. I do need to pull up some chat windows here. This ended up getting started a lot quicker than I thought it would. And that's partially my fault for not having this stuff prepped, but that's just how it is sometimes, so give me a moment. Okay, I am going to, what am I going to turn down? The effects, and the music was just like blaring last time I noticed, so I'm going to turn that down a little bit, but otherwise we should be good. Excuse me, gentlemen. There he is. How am I doing on my weapon here? It's got a nice little battery pack, so let's see if I can swap it for something else. Somebody dropped something a little more recent. That works. As it usually goes with first-person shooters, I kind of have to get into a groove, especially if I'm doing keyboard and mouse. But it happens when I use controllers with shooters too, but we might see a difference in play from the beginning to the end here. He's up there.
Keep it up. Hold your fire.
The hell's your problem? Okay. My only issue is I don't know where I'm going. Are we going back to the front? All these corridors kind of look the same. It's not helping that much. God, these always look barren in the original. I do find it fascinating that you could switch so seamlessly on the fly. I think you could do that when it was on the Xbox as well, but for some reason I feel like it wouldn't have been nearly as flawless.
Cortana to Echo 419. We have the captain and need extraction on the double.
Negative, Cortana. I've been engaged by Covenant air patrols, and I'm having a tough time shaking them. You'll be better off finding your own ride. Sorry.
Acknowledged, Foehammer. Cortana out.
Air support is cut off, Captain. We need to hold here until she can move in.
Oh man, we're trapped in here. We're screwed. We're screwed, man.
Stow the belly aching, soldier. Remember, you're a leatherneck. Cortana, if you and the chief can get us into one of those Covenant dropships, I can fly us out of here.
Yes, Captain. There's a Covenant dropship still docked.
Oh, okay. Still alive, are we? Okay, so again, I initially played this game probably a little bit after it first released. When did this game go platinum? Pretty quickly, right? I don't know. But it was about at that time when I picked this game up, and I played it on the original Xbox. And I had a grand old time with it, but as I've stated many times before, the whole reason I didn't buy Xbox for a while was because mine died literally about 1 year after I got it. That pissed me off so much, but still. It's just one of those things that happens. Regardless, I never really got to play 2 or, you know, continued on with the series after that, so 1 is the one I got the most experience with, of course. I've only played it the one time, and when it initially came out, so it's real hazy. Like I said this yesterday, but playing through this game is going to be sort of similar to a blind playthrough. Things here and there I remember, but it's not going to be 100% clear. If we could just like jump down. Or do it. No, we need to be up there. Shit. Hold up, did we make a wrong turn? Can we access the upper level from this side? Let's take a look. Okay, I think this is just taking us back down. Never mind, let's get back up there. Too busy reminiscing. See, I saw this thing. I thought that was what we had to get onto. But even then, I thought it was on the very lower level. But regardless, this should be a fairly interesting playthrough for me. I think the fact that I don't remember too much about the game might make it a little bit better. Who knows? I am sort of excited to get into 2 as well, whenever that's gonna happen to come out, because I started that one fairly recently. I rebought an original Xbox probably about 2 years ago, no, maybe like 3 years ago, and gotta do something with this. Okay, there you go.
That's it. The dropship is loose.
Everybody, mount up. Let's get on board.
One of the first things I got when I rebought the Xbox was Halo 2, and I started to play it, but I was using the Duke controller. It was a little bit big.
No need. I'll take this bird out myself.
Captain, hunters!
And also unwieldy.
Hang on.
Nice one, sir.
Time for a little payback.
But regardless, I started the playthrough on hard. You can't switch difficulty mid-playthrough.
Cartographer is somewhere under this island.
And using the big
cartographer is
controller,
map room that will lead us to Halo's control center.
it was a little difficult to get through, so
The island
I didn't
has
end up
multiple
finishing it.
structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
But it seemed like a good game.
It's gonna be hot. Get set to come out swinging. Touchdown. Hit it, Marines.
This is the best mission? Alright.
Go, go, go!
Only for the opening. Like that hot landing. Then it's a bit of a journey. Okay.
Nice shot. I had a shot. Guys, come on! In my line of fire. Area secured.
Did we? Already?
You know our motto. We deliver.
Well, the drops the ship still looks pretty good. I don't know why they felt it necessary to tack on like weird neon strips, but that's okay, I guess.
Okay, let's move out. Let's go find the map room that will show us the location of Halo's control center.
What the? Wasn't the ring? Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I thought the ring was out that way. It's over here. Perspective issues. I like that it's a little bit more present. I guess when it comes to something that big, you probably wouldn't see it as clearly as it is in the original, but
Want some more?
it's like it's the game's namesake. It should be fairly visible at all times. Don't want to forget about it.
In the cliff wall. I'll bet the silent cartographer is somewhere inside that facility.
Alright, it's easy to get on. There we go. Looks a little better for me. Okay, were we actually going in there or what? Or can we even? Oh. Let's see. I'm gonna back it up a little bit so I get some decent cover.
How you doing, amigos?
Whoa. Slipping and sliding on this slope here. Probably would have been nice if they were to follow me, but oh, I'm out. Shit. Let's see what do we got over here. What the hell's this? The pistol? This pistol sucks. No, it's not that bad.
The Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here. My analysis indicates that the map room should be at the bottom floor of this facility. Let's keep going inside.
Oh. No, give me that gun instead. I like that one better. I guess the squad didn't want to come with. That's okay. They could secure
Don't
the
let them lock the doors.
exit.
I underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo's subsystems. They've locked the doors, and we don't have enough firepower to get through them.
I thought that's what the grenade was for.
Cortana to keys.
Go ahead, Cortana. Have you found the control center?
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have impeded our progress. We can't proceed unless we can disable this installation's security system.
Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find Halo's control center. We have to get to the center before the Covenant. And failure, people, is not an option.
Echo 419 to ground teams. I'll stay on station and keep an eye out for Covenant bogies.
Second squad, ready to roll as soon as everybody's topside.
LZ looks secure, sir. Nothing moving.
Good luck, people. Keys out.
We need to find the security override to get this door open.
Okay, then. I don't know what the hell any of this thing is supposed to look like, so it's like... I guess. And it's like the control panels aren't really that obvious either. But... I'll persevere. We'll take a look into it. Maybe there's a hole or something. What is this? Maybe it was on top. I had the right idea about going out. Sort of wish there was a sprint in this game, but there really isn't. I guess they had one in Reach, but it was like a... I don't know what the hell it was. It was a... add-on? Some kind of specialty thing? I don't know. Okay. I don't think the override is at the facility itself, because there doesn't seem to be anything down there. So maybe we could just move on and look for something else elsewhere. See, these guys are keeping the seats warm. Okay. Initially when I came up here, I thought that was going to be like a tunnel or something you drive through, but then it didn't look like it. Then before I moved on, just wanted to check and make sure.
It looks like there is a path into the interior of the island.
Firing!
Nice. Got 3 of them with that.
I'm on it.
So, can we fit this in?
Great.
Oh, I got the first half in. God damn it.
Game on!
Move, soldier. There we go. I don't think it's gonna let us take it through. That's probably what the purpose of that giant tree is, but you never know when you can cheese these things. Took a lot of headshots. Where's his gun? Snag one off this guy instead. What the hell? Half that ammunition is used. Oh, there we go. I guess he chucked it a little bit forward. Oh, jeez. Me without my sniper rifle. Did we determine that they were able to die just by shooting them from the front? I guess I was using higher powered weapons last time. Trying to flank me, huh? Shit. Or maybe the sniper rifle just had some piercing power. Use this. At least this has a little bit of explosive kick to it. Oh. Okay, well, it kind of works. It's just that sometimes they deflect it. Guess I pumped a few shots into him before. There you go. Excuse me? Oh, I see. Getting shot from all sides. Damn, how many of these things are there? Oh, this is one of those secret things. Fine. I was thinking about skipping it, but
Entropy.
we'll let it play.
It has now been 3,000 years since my last contact with any of the other caretakers of the Halo array. Despite clear communications protocol, my fellow monitors have either chosen to ignore or more
Wait,
likely...
there are more? I didn't know that. Never mind. I don't want to spoil it for myself. Stupid vet-only crap. You gotta think that they would have had to have figured that there'd be people playing this series for the first time, right? So everything looks so clean here. Oh, hey, there's some health. See, I wouldn't have seen that, I don't think, unless I had gone to the original. Nice. Okay. If we come across any more secret exposition dump things, I'm gonna skip them. Just for future reference. I know that'd be very interesting for some people, but they seem to be divulging information that has not yet been expressed, and I don't think will be expressed in this particular game. All the shrubbery and crap makes it hard to see where there's actually like pickups. See, I wouldn't have seen that grenade. Oh. Okay. I think we found what we needed. that was hollow. Feels good to one-shot the hunters. Yeah, that did feel good. Especially since I'm running low on ammunition. You'd think if Master Chief was so great, he'd have some pockets for a little bit more ammo.
Use the holo panel to shut down the security system.
Why is that one dead?
That should open the door that leads into the main shaft.
It's quiet. And then, of course, the next level will be too quiet. Okay, let's just wrap him back around. What did this all look like? Ugh. Oh, that is weird. What is going on with this? Why is it warping like that if I move from side to side? I gotta say, I prefer the blue. That's just personal preference, though. So do we have to go all the way back around to that one spot? I figured there'd be like a lead-in or something. Maybe not.
Mayday! Mayday! Dropship Bravo 22 taking enemy fire! Repeat, we are under heavy fire and are losing altitude!
Understood. We're on our way.
I don't like invisible enemies. Me with just a pistol, I feel like I'm John Wicking it up in here.
Chief, Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them. Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any cargo we can salvage.
Actually managed to get him. Can I just drop down here, or is that going to kill me? I guess I don't want to chance it. No. I guess this was the intention to come here, though. Yes. I very much prefer the pistol in this game. Actually, thinking about it, it's not that bad in Reach. It was the preferred go-to. Just because the AR sucked so much. Gentlemen. See, you've been doing nothing.
Punch it!
Okay, so there's supposedly some sort of heavy weaponry or something going on here.
Fire! Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Okay, you guys stay here. Take a look at what this is. What is that, a missile launcher? Yeah, it is. Do I really want that? Seems a bit overkill, but maybe we're going to be dealing with some hefty customers in a sec. So, I guess I'll take it. Okay, I'm assuming we go back to that original point of entry. Oh.
Hey, snap out of it. I'm ready.
Use my superhuman Master Chief strength to flip that over for any Marines that happen to come by here. Oh. The hell was that? Oh, is there another one? Yes, come on this way, please. Whoa, whoa! What was that? Okay, you guys stay and put, or is it just one now? Oops. Okay, that's fine. We'll make do. Shafted. Damn, a sneaky headshot. I wasn't able to kill him. Get out of here. What the hell? Didn't know there was a second entry. Come on. I guess not. Damn, you assholes need to die quicker. Well, not the greatest shot under pressure, but still. There's a few headshots in there. I would think 3 would suffice, regardless of shields. Maybe plasma weapons would be a little bit better for that. I don't know. It's a shame, though. I don't really want to ditch the pistol. But then I got this massive thing I'm hulking around. Can you do anything with this? I guess not. Hey, that's not the weapon I had. It's a lot darker. I don't know, they kind of tweaked the atmosphere a little bit. I'm not sure if it works as well. Oh, there's a door. Is that just because of the graphic settings, or these guys seem a lot bigger than normal? Jesus. Shit. What the? That's a weird path. See how well a head-on shot works with that guy. Just one, huh? Not bad. Just thinking these things would crap out on me. And they wouldn't be worth it at all, but glad that's not the case. Did they get rid of blood? Oh no, it's still there. It's just much smaller. For some reason it's not orange either.
Full hammer to ground teams. You've got 2 enemy dropships coming in fast.
Damn it. Okay, people, we got company coming. Let's set the table. Engage enemy forces on site.
It'll be easier to hold them off from inside the structure. Can you get inside?
Negative. They're closing in too fast. Negative. Chief, you gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep him busy as long as we can.
Give him hell, Marine.
We'll be in a tight spot if we don't get out of here before additional reinforcements arrive. Let's find that map.
Okay, I understand. There's a lot on the line, but I want to look around. I guess this game doesn't exactly reward exploration much. Seems like they're sort of rectifying that with the weird exposition points, but other than that, I guess you find stuff like this, and sometimes a little hidden weapon cache. Is that guy just sleeping or what? Good. Glad that worked out then. That's just part of the decor? Okay. It's hard to tell sometimes.
There. That holo panel should activate the map.
Alright. Now we can take a look.
Analyzing. Halo's control center is located there. That structure appears to be some sort of temple or shrine, if I've interpreted this correctly. Interesting. A shrine is an unlikely place to put such a significant installation.
Cortana to Captain Keyes.
The captain has dropped out of contact, Cortana. His ship may be out of range or having equipment problems.
Keep trying. Let me know when you've re-established contact, and then tell him that the Master Chief and I have determined the location of the control center. We'll be heading there as soon as we're topside.
Affirmative. Full hammer out.
Wait, did my shield boost go away just because I was in a cutscene? It sucks. Okay, they have the high ground. It's not the position I want to be in. Not go nearly as far as I thought it would. Oh. Alright, we're still dealing with this weapon too. I should be looking around a little more often. Ever mention how I love grenades in first-person shooter games? So fun to use. Whoa. What the hell was that? I'm not messing around with this guy. Thanks. I needed that. See ya. That's the one I was waiting for. He was on the cutscene, so I knew he was important. I don't know how easy or difficult he would have been, but...
Echo 419. The Chief and I are topside, requesting pickup.
Roger, on my way.
Goddamn. You just advanced real quick, didn't you? Okay, what are we in for? Also, what is this cave? I see, it's nothing.
Let's get moving. Foehammer, here are coordinates and a flight plan I've worked up.
Cortana, these coordinates are underground.
The Covenant did a thorough seismic scan, and my analysis shows that Halo is honeycombed with deep tunnels, which circle the whole ring.
Excuse me.
I hope your analysis is on the money, Cortana. This pelican won't turn on a dime.
Look on the bright side, Foehammer. The last thing the Covenant will expect is an aerial insertion from underground.
Interesting. What are these level titles?
This is as far as I can go.
Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control center from here.
Good luck. Foehammer out.
Yes. Should I just get the jump and ditch this gun? You know I'm gonna run out of ammo on this real quick. Did it take more than 2 hits? Okay. Gotta make sure. Jeez. The hell, where's the big one?
The Covenant presence here is stronger than I anticipated. They seem to have the entire region secured.
I mean, this is, you know, the control room, right? Why wouldn't it be? Also, we haven't been looking at the original. Not for this level, anyway. See what all this crap looks like. I might like it a little better in the new, redone version.
Interesting. The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fire Team Zulu requesting immediate assistance from any UNSC forces. Does anyone copy? Over.
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this part of the ring.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you. Fire Team Zulu, this is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way.
Roger that. Make it quick.
No. Glass brown could probably fall through that if I'm not careful. Probably wouldn't be the worst thing. It looks like there's a platform down there, but no, I see the ramps. They gotta go. Whoa, jeez. Okay, don't want to try to get in a melee scuffle with him. Okay, that blade is much more apparent in the original version. Yeah, that blow him off? It's got glow set to 100. It's so bright. It might as well. He got blown off, yeah. It might as well be invisible. I was about to say, too, we blew the glass off the ceiling there. He should have. Oh. That's why I couldn't see him. Same one I was shooting at? I don't like how they have little platforms I can't get on. Well, why doesn't the new one have a strobing effect? It's a weird thing to take away. Down. Chapter. Can actually stealth in areas like that a bit, just crouch down. Oh, okay. I figured that was a lost concept of this game. I know they mentioned it as part of the story in one of the earlier sections, but that was when you had like an entire battalion with you, and then, you know, the boys just run in guns blazing. So it wasn't a very good area to demonstrate the whole stealth capabilities. No ammo. Sucks. Who was first to do the whole ammo counter on the actual gun thing? I know it was Aliens. I'm not disputing that, but I mean in the form of a video game. Because I remember when Halo did it, that was something people were talking about. They're like, oh my god, you don't need a HUD, it's on the gun. It's effectively the same thing, but you just look elsewhere. Snow. These are our guys, right? Maybe not. God, if I don't do something quick, I think they're all gonna die. You think they could handle that big thing? Oh god, there's tanks. I thought we were just dealing with... Well, I don't know, but not tanks. Is that gonna hit me? You overshot it. Okay, I know I'm firing mostly into that rock, but it looks like there's a little bit of, you know, blaster power, damn it. Okay, I think that's down for the count. Come, soldiers. Your Master Chief needs you. God, no. Ah, shit. Losers? How the hell do you get on this one? Oh, look at that. That's all I ever wanted. This thing can't, like, legit fly, right? That's another one. Okay. I don't think I can. I remember there was a winter, like, area, and there was a secret inside some cave, but you had to fly to get to it. Sort of looked like here. I thought it was here, but this thing don't go up. course, since this hovers, don't actually get to run anybody over. Damn it. No time for that now. Okay. Man, things look a lot smaller when you're on the vehicle. Let me get on this thing. It's cool. Well, it's not spinning out of control. Gentlemen. Tank. Oh no, they ain't using that one. I was about to say, what good is a tank without a machine gun, but... There we are. Is that one of ours? Good. Oh god. Yeah, that was bad. I don't know, for some reason I thought the tank would be immune to that, but... Evidently not. That elite was far away. Whoa. Where'd that one come from? That is not where I was pointing. But okay.
The best you can do.
This thing does not have much maneuverability. Like, he can't go side to side. I guess it's a tank, but it's a space tank. It should be able to. Let's see what they're packing over here. I was able to get to the end on the other one. Uh-oh. Hold on. I thought we were in control of those. Oh no, they can't be trusted. These seem to be indestructible unless somebody's riding on them. There it goes. Machine guns kind of suck on this thing. At least the main cannon's alright.
The Covenant placed their tanks to defend the entrance to the tunnel.
Oh. Those tanks. Excuse me. I don't get why they're still using something. Sorry, I can't read that entire message. 76mm cannons on something modern day, something or other. Oh, that's the flying thing. Hey, you. Get down here. Down. I don't think I can hit it. It's like at a weird vantage point. And he has the superior firepower because that thing arcs. So he doesn't need to shoot straight at me, unlike me. I'm not careful, I'm gonna back up right into his shot. I think, okay, never mind. God, I'm not getting that hit. If I could just zoom in a little bit, that'd be nice. But this bastard noticed what he's doing. Stupid AI. This is the battle that's going nowhere. God, I want to say there's one of those flying contraptions around here somewhere, but I don't know where. Maybe I had to disable that one? I'm not too sure. Okay. 76mm cannon on the Scorpion, when in modern day we're using 90mm and 120mm, not to mention higher. I don't know, maybe Earth is having trouble. They're in some dire straits. Okay, now this is just back at the first area. There was just an alternate path, which I didn't notice before. There you are. Okay. I think I got him, but just, you know, for good measure. Oh wait, this thing still has treads. That's why I can't move back. I thought it was hovering. It still sort of moves like it can hover, but I guess not really. Alright, give me a sec. One, let me see if there's any health packs around here. Probably not, but you never know. Two, I want to see if I can get up here. I don't think so. Yeah. Alright, that's the extent of my trial on that. Oh yeah, this thing looks a lot worse in the original version. Like I said, when it comes to vehicles and stuff, it's an improvement in most regards. I think there was a couple things, like the Warthog I think I preferred in the original. But for the most part, things look a little bit better. But some of the environment changes are questionable. Let's see what all this looks like. There's no cool blue glow. Blue glow is definitely a modern aesthetic. That's something that started somewhat recently, becoming popular. So why doesn't... oh. It's a little bit ridiculous that your health is tied to the tank, though. Normally these things have their own separate health bar. You keep growling. Overshot. Whoa. Oh. Well, like I said, it's dumb. How'd that go through the bridge? Whoa, jeez. I didn't know there was another one on there. I need a health pack, but I don't think there's any around here. This goddamn cannon is so inaccurate. Standing right in front of me. Hello. Wish there's a way to destroy those things. I might be able to push it off. I don't know if they could. That's good enough. Let's see. This looks interesting over here. Any health kits? There's one. Good. Just what I needed. Okay, get me in, please. Actually, I'm just starting to notice the tank is sparking. Maybe my health isn't tied to the tank. It's just that both of them were low. See what this can do. Oh, that is much more manageable. Yeah, the bloom on the glow effects is kicked up to well beyond maximum. God damn it. People keep jumping back on that thing. There was nobody over there. Who the hell? Where are they coming from? I'll fix this. Out of here. There you go. Too many things blocking my shot. Okay, thank God. Secrets over here. Let me check over here real quick. So I don't know how I feel about this, like, future freeform jazz. Okay. At least we hit up a checkpoint. I'm a rolling thunder! Oh, they had a bike in here. Reach the transition to the third chasm. It's always a tease when you can, like, shoot the ship, but it never actually gets destroyed. Wondering if I should ditch the tank at this point. It seems like it's... I don't know. Is it sparking anymore? I guess not. Well, it soon will be. Ah, shit. I figured I had to go in there, but I didn't think there'd be anything coming out yet. Oh. Just come out of holes in the wall now, too. what that is, but I'm glad it came crashing down. So wait, what was that big thing in the middle? Is that just a pit stop or what? Yeah. Still? Oh, god damn it. Wait, where did I end up? There's a thing that came out of the air. There it is. Okay. Should I even check on this thing in here? I guess I will. It's probably not gonna be worth it though. Let's see. If you want to. Alright. Whoa. It's a damn shame that those don't last. They like disintegrate after they die. Okay, yeah, that wasn't worth it. I got the invisibility thing, but even if I had gotten it earlier, it's not like it would have helped me at all. Because, you know, I would have been in this anyway, so who cares? Damn. Got like 5 people with that one. These guys are just strolling like a walk-on park.
I thought the Covenant had eliminated all the Marine forces in this area.
You say that a lot. You're not very confident in our soldiers' abilities. Alright, man. We have a mechanic here. Whoa, whoa, buddy. You did that yourself.
Right. Look sharp, boys. Enemy dropship inbound. Let's move. The Covenant are dropping in behind us. We're trapped.
It's okay, we have a tank. It's just a shame that 2 guys apparently can't get in.
Whoa! Over here. Roger that.
Okay, I guess this is the end of the line for the tank. Well, it's been real. You guys, have fun with that. Nobody wants to stick around in the tank, just, you know, cover the rear. Yeah, that was my reaction too. I guess they're not weak against potential sneak attacks.
It looks like the Covenant are dug in up there in those rocks, Chief. We're totally hemmed in.
We need to get up this ridge.
The
Marines, hold your positions. We'll handle those guns.
Reload those stationary guns.
Affirmative. Holding position.
It's been so long, it feels like. I've been cooped up in that tank. Back into the actual first-person shooter aspect of this game. Oh.
It looks like the Covenant.
I don't know. I guess I should have realized that it would be a one-hit kill if they run over you, but I was sort of hoping to just, you know, like melee him out of the bike.
And get below those stationary guns.
Affirmative. Holding.
Whoa. Wait, where is it? Oh. Nothing I do is good enough for you, is it? Cool. Free ride, thanks. Ah, shit.
It looks like the Covenant are dug in up there in those rocks, Chief. We're totally hemmed in.
We need to get up this ridge.
Marines, hold your positions. We'll handle those guns.
Master Chief, scale the ridge and get below those stationary guns.
Affirmative. Holding position.
Ooh. Ah. Like, I still alive? Is that fall damage? Hey, how do I get up there? Okay, bye. Let's see about this. Let's change grenade types. Probably wouldn't have hit it anyway, but you never know. Yeah. I led it a little bit too far. Whoa, jeez!
It looks like the Covenant are dug in up there in those rocks.
Not having a whole lot of luck with this part. That was kind of funny though.
Marines, hold your positions. We'll handle those guns.
Oh, look at these. Yeah.
It looks like the Covenant are dug in up there in those rocks, Chief. We're totally hemmed in.
We need to get up this ridge.
Marines, hold your positions. We'll handle those guns.
Master Chief, we should scale the ridge and get below those stationary guns.
Affirmative. Holding position.
Okay. What the hell is going on?
Someone take that out!
Oh, god damn it. right on point with that, but I didn't mean to be. This thing is a pain in the ass, and it doesn't seem like it would be because they fly so horribly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Turn around. I just need a checkpoint. Asshole. Guess I'll keep what I got. So a lot of this seems like that area that I was talking about earlier where that secret was. You know, the only reason I know and remember that was because of G4. Shit. I didn't know that tree was going to be in there. Thank you, soldier. But I remember seeing, oh man, that show that I think Kristen Holt used to, wrong button, used to host. And there was one about Halo tips and tricks and little secrets. And even though I had never played Halo before, I remember seeing that and I'm like, that seems interesting. No, it wasn't XPlay. It was Kristen Holt, not Morgan Webb. Morgan Webb and Adam something. There's too many goddamn Adams. Yeah, cheat code. Was that the name of it? I thought it was cheat something, but yeah. That was the singular host. That was Kristen Holt. She was the one that had nice legs. That's what everybody says about her. But that I remember seeing, I watched surprisingly a lot of, because there was a ton of games that I never actually owned. And yet I'd see all these like secrets and everything for it. And sometimes it'd pay off because I'd remember them like years later. Oh yeah, it was named Cheat. See, I called it Cheat, but I wasn't sure if that was actually it. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Out of the way. Okay, this looks like probably the way I'm supposed to go. Okay. I think the coast is clear, and even though I probably could have proceeded without having to clear everything, it felt nice to do so. Again, nice big strobing effects. It makes it look important. And yet they get rid of it. I guess it has a golden hue, so that's sort of what tips me off. And then, of course, the sort of arrow design that they have on the bottom there. Oh, hi. I'm just like a regular old dude. Hell of an explosion. Other gun, please. Oh! Okay, I just thought it went past me. I didn't know it actually hooked onto me. Say battery low or something else. Oh yeah, depleted. Is there another gun up here? Ah, the pistol. Also, what are those long packs every time there's a Marine? Are those MREs? They just explode in food? Ammo bags. Oh. I don't know where they kept it in bags. Bitch, Jesus. Is this like a trap? Ugh. Give me some of them ammo bags. Wait. Slipped off without intending to. Okay, now we're ready to rock. Gas tube. Nice. Did you do that to yourself? What the hell was that? I hate it when they have those needle weapons. I did not know this thing had a zoom function. That's kind of interesting, but weird. Also, what's up, Lara? You see there where you review videos from one of those short grunt aliens? Obviously. I'd assume they'd have nothing better to do on the Halo. I need to reload my chat because it's not working. Oh, there's an... Okay. Hold up. Nobody mentioned anything about an alternate bridge. Got two goddamn bridges. What the hell's going on here? Is there another door to it, or does that just go nowhere? Never mind then. Oh, yeah, this looks much different. Think so, buddy. What the? Dynamic duo with those dudes. Guys are messing up my groove. I can't tell who's like alive over here. Okay. Is that it? Are we finally done? How many shots does it take to break those? Oh, jeez. Hold up, hold up. Using the pistol too much. It's too good. Okay, let's see if I can carefully pistol whip this dude. Oh. Guess I ruined that. Guy's got a short patrol. Back it up. Need a new gun. What the hell is this? Surface what? Surface IO surface. I see. What is this? Let's get a good look at it. Pull tab. Oh, I see. It is ammo. What do you know? Oh, that's a T. Okay. I don't know what the hell Surface IO surface was, but I figured maybe it was a resurfacer? Power surfacer? Power surfing. Turn around rocket launcher is to the left of it. But the rocket launcher makes things so... I don't know. Doesn't look as good in the original, does it? It looks like a Nerf gun. What do we want to exchange? I guess there's plenty of these things around. I feel so constricted when it comes to the rocket launchers, though. Okay. Well, these guys do nothing but sleep. They shit at their job. Sorry. A little delayed reaction on that one. What? Oh, no. What? What is making that noise? Oh, that thing again. How does that even happen? They just toss their gun into a wall? Sorry. It's like triple stereo glass break. For sure I get him. Well, at least the bodies are cleared out, so it's a little easier to see. Okay. Hi. Just go down. Son of a bitch. Jesus, what the hell's up here anyway? This is just the glass room. Uh-oh. Guess that's why I got this thing, yeah? Ugh. Alright, sorry. Cool action music, we'll have to wait. Guess I was gonna make sense of difficulty. This is surprisingly better for close range. Those hunters are... They're not very agile, but especially when they're way out there like that, a little hard to hit. Oh, good loop. Did I get that other one? I guess he's dead. Invisible dudes up here. Either died or got blown off. Either way, I'm satisfied. No ammo. God, no. No low ammo. I don't want to use this. Who wants to use this? This gun sucks. God, there's a shitload of them over there. This one a try. This gun isn't as good as I remember it being. Maybe I was thinking of 2. It's had its uses, but I don't know. I haven't enjoyed it as much. Whoa! I thought that was glass. Son of a bitch. Everything else has had glass surfaces. Glass? Not glass. That is so much easier to define in the original. I'm telling you, man, they overcomplicate things. You lose out on some of the simple aesthetics and details. Ah, nice Halo easy listening. That's 3-4-3 for you. They hate Halo. Oh, that's a shame. I don't know. I don't know nothing about that. Like I said, I dropped off the series after the first one. But, I mean, I guess I've heard. Bastard kicking me while I'm down. I've heard complaints. Actually, you know what? All right, I got the Game Pass when I first got my Xbox X, the Boner X. It came with a free Game Pass for like a month, and it came with the Xbox Live for a month, which I didn't use. But I tried the Game Pass for a little bit, and I downloaded Halo 5. It was an outrageous amount. It was like 70 gigs worth of games, and it sucked so much. I hated that game. And granted, I only played like 2 hours. Maybe I should have played a little more, but I didn't like it. I can tell you there's a certain aspect when it comes to first-person shooters that I enjoy. This game I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying the gameplay. Some of the visuals are a little janky, but otherwise. I'm not sure what's worse, New Bungie or 343. God, I don't know. Don't even get me all wrapped up in that. I have no idea. Last game I remember playing on Xbox Live was Chrome Hounds. Oh yeah, you were telling me about that before. It's a shame that they never made that one backwards compatible, otherwise I totally would have bought it. I might even... Oh god. Okay, excuse me. I might even still get it on the off chance that there's a backwards compatibility for it sometime in the future. Hello. Guess it doesn't phase you much, does it? Oh, sorry. I thought he was stuck. Ugh. Okay. Turning around to the right doesn't seem like the way to go. Oh yeah, I guess I still have this thing. Only 4 though, but might be worth it. Whoa, jeez. Been angered. Hey, stay right there a sec. Okay, thanks. Still alive, huh? Okay. Guess he only needed a couple hits after that, but still. Anything else? Music is oddly relaxing for the amount that I'm having to go through. Six rounds for the rocket launcher, no shit. Generally speaking, I'm not minding the new visuals that much. I think it's kind of neat to see things, and I think it's especially neat to go back, you know, and switch on the fly. I wish a lot of other remasters had this option. Or not remasters, but, you know, remakes and stuff. Crash, Spyro, 2 I played most recently. But it's cool to do that.
We must be close to the control center.
But there's, like, you know, as opposed to the Crashes and the Spyros, there's something lost when it comes to the remake of this game. And I think some of it affects the gameplay greatly. Like, I'm noticing when it comes to the elites, the color scheme on them is so muted, or non-existent. I can't even quite tell what the particular issue is, but, you know, there's a certain normal registry that comes with color association, and it's like, I'll know what to prep for, I know what to expect, and I don't need to, you know, see what it's actively doing.
Analyzing.
Before I can start making my moves. And it seems like when it comes to some of the enemies in this game, that's no longer the case.
Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
And then it's just hard to make out a couple things. Obviously we had the issues with like some of the invisible enemies and their beam swords. And me not exactly knowing that they had it until I got struck by one. And then when I switched to the original, it was so much clearer. So for some reason, when it comes to these guys, oh, you know what? I think this was the secret area. Look at that. I think it's up there or something. But when it comes to the elites with their shields and everything, it just seems like in the modern rendition, you can't even tell that they have shields until it's dispersed. It's not the biggest issue, but, you know. Because look at that, I'm shooting him. Obviously he's got shields. So I'm getting torn to pieces out here. Jesus Christ, whoa! Let me stay away from that grenade. That was not the type I was thinking it was. Not going in there.
Analyzing. This must be the control room. Oh. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure.
But you know, we've seen other things too, like the strobing effect when it came to like certain level entryways. Makes it a little clearer on where you're supposed to go. It's just many minute little details that make things a hell of a lot better. Granted, they might visually look a little bit better, but as far as like a gameplay perspective goes, it's not. So, I guess that's where the problem lies. Charge shots from the plasma pistol disables vehicles. All right. It's too hectic out there. Damn. Making it like a nosedive to hit the cliff as opposed to getting shot by me. Guess he knows what he's doing. That didn't look like it disabled anything. Give me a sec to let this recharge. I feel like the secret thing was out here. The one secret thing that I remember in this game. It might have been in later titles. Oh, okay. I'm just getting shot to pieces, though. I think we come... Did we come back, or is that where we were? I can't even tell. That looks like something. Oh, God. Wait a sec, what the hell was that? Oh no, that was a... I thought one of them just like smacked into the cliffside. Ugh. Okay, yeah, I don't think this gun is doing anything to it, so I'm gonna move on. You really don't want me over here. A little too short for me, huh? Speaking of Spyro, this sounds like a Spyro jam. I love the music in this game. That was one of my biggest takeaways when I first played it, was how good the music was, but it doesn't always seem 100% fitting, and that's fine. I'm just saying, though, it's a little weird. Oh, going down. I remember this Radiohead track. Oh. Here I thought I had like a little secret passage. Room up here. Nobody manning it though. Oh, I see. A little marine action going on up here. I guess I'm gonna take this. I've done with the other ones. Those plasma rifles. Fairly easy to come by. So if it happens that I need one, I guess I could always pick one up later. Okay, is that where it came from? I don't remember. No, the arrow's pointing out this way. It is where he came from. Yeah. I'm picking up on some of the finite designs. Aw. Why isn't there no strobing light effect? Why'd they take that out? It's too active. Get rid of it. It's distracting. Ah.
The entrance to the control
Here we
center is
go.
located at the top of the pyramid.
Oh,
Let's get up
shit.
there. We should commandeer one of those ghosts. We're going to need the firepower.
Is that a ghost? Oh. Hey. Just spinning around. That's what you get. Oh, what the hell's going on? Ah! Ugh. Is that tank still active? Yes, it is. Yeah, you go hit that tree. Damn. There. Right where the other one landed. Idiots. Man, I need one of those. Maybe the secret was getting in one of these first. Maybe not. Oh god. I don't know what I've done, but this ain't it. Oh, hey. Oh. What have we here? How much ammo does this hold? 24? Am I really gonna need the missile launcher? God, I'd much rather have a sniper rifle. Oh, no, we can't be doing that. I'll ditch the, missile launcher. Okay, whoa. Give myself a little boost there. Okay, despite my better judgment, I'm gonna walk up this thing just because I feel like something is achievable if I do. So long, suckers. No. No point in complaining about it. Okay. This isn't exactly what I had in mind. Although, why is this so much skinnier in the original? Okay, well, whatever. I think I might die if I drop down. So, never mind on this. Although this might be okay. Hold on. Oh, we're good. See? Sort of worked out. Although I was kind of hoping that there'd be like a, a secret or something up there, but... it looks like the place we're supposed to get into. What about what's up here? Well, actually, never mind. We have arrows pointing. Okay. Takes a little while, I guess. Wait, what? What? That's it? Spiral staircase to nothing? That's a shame. Huh, alright. Also, I want to say that this is probably the place that has the little hidden cave or something. Or maybe it was that other area with the bridges. I'm not too sure. No, look at that. It is this area. We just keep getting higher and higher, I think. That's where we were before, yeah. I'm pretty sure you can find one or take one. I don't know what those flying ones are called, but one of those, and you can get up to that platform up there. And there's something in it. I don't know what it is. I don't remember. But I just remember being able to do that. And it was a big snowy level, so it must have been this, right? Oh, God. Out of the way, fools. Oh, messed me up. Okay, what's behind door number 2? Well, wasn't nearly as exciting as the first one.
Covenant forces in the vicinity have been eliminated. Let's move on to Halo's control center.
Fair enough. Like all of them, or what?
This is it. Halo's control center. That terminal, try there.
You all right?
Never been better. You can't imagine the wealth of information. The knowledge, so much, so fast. It's glorious.
So, what sort of weapon is it?
What are you talking about?
Let's stay focused. Halo, how do we use it against the Covenant?
This ring isn't a cudgel, you barbarian. It's something else. Something much more important. The Covenant were right. This ring, it's Forerunner. Give me a second to access. Yes, the Forerunner built this place, what they called a fortress world, in order to... Wait. No, that can't be. Oh, those Covenant fools. They must have known. There must have been signs.
Slow down. You're losing me.
The Covenant found something, buried in this ring, something horrible, and now they're afraid.
Something buried? Where?
The captain. We've got to stop the captain.
Keys?
The weapons cache he's looking for. It's not really... We can't let him get inside.
I don't understand.
There's no time. Get out of here, find keys, stop him. Before it's too late!
Okay, goddamn. Ease up there. Master Chief has said more words than Guardians have in Destiny 2. In this scene alone. Maybe Bungie's just an indie dev, can't blame him. Well, I suppose they are at this point.
The last transmission from the captain's dropship was from this area. That was over 12 hours ago. When you locate Captain Keyes, radio in, and I'll come pick you up.
Such a corny sounding voice actor, though. I hate to say it. He sounds good, and it's good for the time. But boy, who does the voice for him? Is it that Steve Downes dude? Is he still doing it? I just remember that he sounded exactly the same in 5, but then 5 had, like, you know, actors, like people that professionally did that for, you know, motion capture and everything, and it was such a contrast of styles. He's a good character voice, but then when he's paired up with, like, you know, other people that aren't quite the same, it makes him seem like a fish out of water. Not saying he's bad, but he's got that cheese, that fine cheese when it comes to voice acting. Okay, this is an interesting level. Oh god. Wow. This heavy on the fog, I see. Alright. Okay, well, it's kind of late. I could go on, because I got nothing going on. It's my weekend, basically, but I think I'm gonna call it here. And they really, like, went all out with this one, though. I think I do prefer the, like, raining jungle aesthetics. It's so dense. As opposed to, you know, just like fog. I feel like this is like Turok mode. And then this is like slightly more advanced game. Although it doesn't look like a modern game by any means, but, you know. 2008 versus 1998. Alright. I'm gonna stop here. It's been fun. This game is fun. I'm enjoying it. Like I said, when I originally got this, well, it was given to me, but still. When I originally got this game, and I played Reach, and I played the Reach campaign. I didn't really like it, and I actually didn't finish it. Halo will be better, the original. Combat Evolved. And it is. I mean, you know, I had a couple gripes here and there we talked about, but, you know, I'm enjoying it. From a gameplay perspective, this is a fun game to play. This is what I like with first-person shooters. So we'll continue on. Is this game long? I feel like this is a long game. I remember things in this game that I thought happened way earlier, and we haven't even touched it yet. But I guess we'll get into it. Also, I'm looking to try and finish this before Doom comes out because I don't want to be juggling 2 first-person shooters. It's a little awkward. So I think we're just going to continue on with this game, and then I'll try to branch out and do some different stuff. I know we've been doing like a kind of like the strict finish one game on stream at a time, but I might break that up again as we move on. We'll see, though. I think whatever the next stream is going to be, though, it's probably going to be this. So come on back if you want to see it again. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Y'all have a good night. Ira, good seeing you. Snake, and whoever else was here. I forget. But thank you. So take care. See you next time.